Alright guys, I am back with another mod review. Finally, I know it's been a while. This is the Secret Agent James Bond Get Smart mod thingy for Minecraft 1.6. I believe it works with any 1.6 version. You have to check it yourself. But it's not 1.7 yet. I'm sorry. I couldn't find any good 1.7 mods to do right now. So I'm gonna do this, the James Bond mod, is what I'm gonna call it. Alright. So this mod introduces many new things to make you all, James Bondish. There's a lot of references to James Bond movies, so if you haven't seen a bunch of them, then you don't get a bunch of the stuff that it's going to be here. Might not get it. So, well, first of all, let's start off with the most basic thing of all. The gun. So the gun has three components, and the handle, the hammer, the handle, and the barrel. Now, say each of these 9 little square things right here is a crafting grid, and that's the yield. So this is what you put iron to get the hammer, excuse me, I keep on calling it handle for some reason. This is how you get the grip, the iron here, and here, the flint, and the barrel is probably the simplest design, but hardest to get the materials for. Still very difficult. And you have handgun barrel. Now this is the crafting grid right here. You put with my nice yellow clay, as I like to use. That's fine. Okay. You put the barrel there, the hammer there, and the grip there, and you get a gun. And you have to use bullets with the gun, of course, which are made with iron and gunpowder, as so, which makes several bullets. And then you can replace all the iron with gold if you want to get the golden gun, which is a reference to one of the Roger Moore James Bond movies. The man with the golden gun, basically it's a gun that does more damage than other guns do in the game. There's only 2 guns in the mod, this gun and this gun, but very handy. I'm using the golden gun because, I don't know, James Bond never actually uses the golden gun himself. But that's beside the point. Next we have the, probably the most famous criminal weapon of James Bond of all time. Odd Job's throwable hat. So if I use 3 obsidian and 2 iron. What this hat does is it damages mobs, and you can throw it like that. So if I go /spawn pig, does that work in default? No, it doesn't. All right. Pig. I spawn it, throw a hat, there. It's just like it's in the movie Goldfinger, Odd Job. He's these Goldfinger's assistant, and he has this hat that he can pull off, throw at people, and decapitates them. Pretty cool. If you haven't seen that James Bond movie, what are you waiting for? That's probably the rated #1 James Bond movie of all time. Followed by probably Skyfall nowadays, actually. That one was pretty good, but that's beside the point. I said a lot, don't I? Next, we have the throwing knives, which are what they sound like. These stack up to 6, and you can go and throw them at things with a right click, and it takes, if you can aim properly, 2 of them to kill a pig. If you don't aim properly, it probably takes a lot more. And so I can just get rid of those. And I don't actually need these. So that's the throwing knives. Pretty common in all spy, assassin type movies, so pretty generic weapon. Looks like a mini iron sword, kind of. Crafted like this. Here is the iron knuckles instead of brass knuckles, I guess. Iron knuckles, because there's no brass in Minecraft. Self-explanatory. I believe they add more damage to your fist. I haven't actually experimented much with these, so that's up for you to do. And here we have the blowgun and the blow darts. You need 3 sticks to make the blowgun. And you need a feather, iron, and cyanide, which I'll explain how to make in a jiffy. And that makes the darts, and let's see, blowgun. And darts. And if I go once again, I'm sorry, I'm using pigs as my test subject, so if you like pigs, I'm sorry. And they do, as you can see, the cyanide has poisoned the pig, and it's being killed. Ooh. Those don't do a whole lot, do they? Probably more effective just to shoot like this until it perishes. Alright, I got bored. I'm waiting for that thing to die. So, yeah. That's the blowgun, which probably is the least useful weapon. And then we get to the fancy part. So you can be all decked out like me, although it covers... This character has really low eyes. The tuxedo hat covers your eyes, the bowler hat. You can make armor these with protection without. You can requires black wool to make the top 3 thingies, 1, 2, and 3, the pants, the hat, the tuxedo itself, and you can put any type of armor that fits in the middle of, generally in the middle of the crafting, and it'll give you that armor protection so you can have, you know, tuxedo, but it protects you like diamond. And what is that music in the background? There, 0% doesn't actually turn it off all the way apparently. So yeah, and that makes the hat, and I actually don't have armor hats on, just a normal one. You just leave that blank to that. Then boots are a bit different. As you can tell, a hat would go with a helmet would go with a bowler hat, chest plate with tuxedo, and leggings would go with the pants. And the boots would go with the shoes. And you use leather instead of black wool for the shoes. So that's this area right here. Next, we move on to the gadgets, which is the next most important part of the mod. And here we start out with the cyanide, so you can actually make this thingy-majigger over here. Basically what it does is it makes apples have seeds. Seeds can then be crafted into cyanide. Boom, pretty easy, right? And this is the part that I honestly don't like it that much, but you can make a jetpack, the same deal. This is the 3x3 grid, 3x3 grid, 3x3 grid. So, iron, redstone, flint and steel, you get that. Iron, flint and steel, and jetpack engines together. So, to get the actual jetpack, this makes the small engine, this makes the large engine. And then there's the fuel, which requires iron ingots to make iron dust. Then iron dust, coal, gunpowder, so to make the rocket fuel. Then you have to control it using redstone, and iron. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Let me get a jetpack out. And in order to do that, you have to take off your tux, unfortunately. You should really fix that. And if you have anything in your inventory, if you have the fuel, you simply right click with this and hit jump. And as you can see, I am flying. And each fuel cell carries you about that far. So if you want to make, you know, 5 or 6, let's just make a quick getaway over a wall or something. But it's not that useful, I don't think. I don't know. Then there's the air canisters, which are for breathing underwater. They look like that, little glowy thingies, iron, like a reverse bucket. And you would just put that on your face, yeah, you would, like that. Looks like I have a weird glowy purple beard. I was checking the clock because I have to watch Doctor Who soon. Okay, for the 50th anniversary. I'll leave it like this for the now here is the self-destruct thing. This works even in creative mode, so I keep forgetting I can't do that. Self-destruct. I'm gonna do it over here. Have it. Oh no, something's coming after me. I want to take it with me because I'm not gonna live. Boom. Yeah, you've self-destructed yourself. Pretty handy if you're in a pickle. Well, it's not, you die. But I suppose if you don't want zombies picking up your loot, you can blow it up with you, I guess. Or kill a creeper by self-destructing yourself. So kind of, you know, irony, killing a creeper by blowing yourself up. No? Okay. Exploding pen has to be in there. It doesn't actually do crap. It's pretty useless. You can't throw it. You just throw it at your feet and you go rocketing up. So I suppose it could be used for escapes as well. I wish you could throw it at people, that'd be cool. You can't. Oh well. And here is the night vision goggles. Most complicated thing in the craft, I think. Iron, glowstone, cheat it from nether, which is why it's most difficult. And glass panes, and you get the night vision goggles. So let me, that's what I had on the beginning of the video, which is why I had the weird bubble effect. Oh, maybe before recording. Where are all my, I died, so my tuxedo went away. But it gives you basically an infinite night vision effect. So, that's pretty much the mod, guys. If you enjoyed it, or if you think that you would use a mod or something, please drop a like by the video. I work hard in these videos. I'm almost at 100. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. 20,000 video views. So please subscribe, like the video, and I will see you all in the next mod review. And once again, I apologize for not putting one of these out in a while. I will try to have another one out probably next week or so. I'll continue doing 1.6 mods until I can find some good 1.7 mods that appeal to me and that I think will appeal to you guys. So thank you for watching and goodbye. Taiga Triple Ruins, and it should be the one that has the giant obsidian pillar on top of it. That one's right here. Good. I will go and I will take this one on, and you guys will be able to see. So I'm gonna go up to this tree and I'm gonna switch my game mode.